I am Nick Tasteless Plott. I am an esports commentator based in Seoul. I also stream on Twitch. Most of the games that I stream are RTS games. It's a lot of clicking, moving really fast. So I'm excited to be down here to design my own mouse for Pulsar and kind of customize it the way that I want. The first thing I noticed that I'm not a huge fan of is gonna be the buttons on both sides. I think that's gonna be distracting. I'm noticing here is these ones on the bottom, these kind of curved ones. These are too big, too bulky. Taking a look at these two mice, I realized this one is more for claw grip. A lot of players like the claw grip, having kind of your fingers hooked up like that, moving it around. A lot more wrist control, a lot less in the shoulder, in the arm, where this one's a little bit different and not for that. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is the one I chose. It's an X2H. Inside each mouse is a different switch. Okay. It's silent. I'm clicking. Well, you would know that. It does feel kind of good, but I feel like if I play games, I'm not gonna know if I clicked. Next mouse. Do you get musician vibes when I do this, when I close my eyes? So this one's optical, which means if I was to be clicking a lot really fast, it wouldn't accidentally count as a double input. So I would have to be very deliberate when I double click, which is good. I've also had it where I play games and I'll try to double click and it'll triple click and unselect it. So I'm gonna go with the optical here. The encoder. This is the lightest on this side, and then on this side, it gets the most resistance. I want something with not a lot of resistance, so I can just easily move up or down Twitch chat and see if I missed like a sub or somebody said something funny and I'm trying to catch up. This is the Kyle Red. No resistance, almost at all, feels really good. This is gonna be the one for me. So weight's pretty important when you're moving really fast. You obviously don't wanna have something that's gonna hold you down. At the same time, you don't want something that's too lightweight. Battery life is, I guess I'll be fine no matter what, unless I'm like, I play for 12 hours and I fall asleep and I wake up and have to play again like that. This one is too small and this one is too big. But this one is just right. The 300, the one in the middle, the Goldilocks battery. Now I get to pick the wheel. This is gonna be the rubber wheel. I've also got the choice of this kind of metallic gear wheel. I actually kind of like the metal gear. So I get to choose the body, the buttons. I like the transparent ones. I'm gonna be able to see my battery inside that I picked. I think we're gonna go with, oh, hold on. I'm really thinking here. I know you guys are trying to film a commercial, right? Just give me a second, okay? I'm gonna go with contrast here. We've got the white mouse buttons on the top, we've got see-through in the middle, and I think we wanna go with black on the bottom. The white mouse buttons on the side. Next step, let's go. I've never picked skates for a mouse. So we have two choices. We've got Super Glide, and then we have the Super Glide V2. This one lets me go really fast, but might be like too slippery to play with. With this, I feel like I get a little bit more of a balance. It's gonna be speed with a little bit more control, so we're gonna go with the Super Glide V2. My mouse has arrived. Pulsar by Nick. Wow. You're one of a kind. Gaming adventure starts here. Hell yes. Ooh, there it is. Oh, I'm so happy with it. This mouse is ready for a fashion show. This is from Joshua. And he's signed right here. I've got his autograph. We've got Tasteless with no vowels written on the mouse. The mouse has now been branded. It's mine. The full picture. My mouse, my cord, my dongle here for when I play. I love it. I had no idea how much went into making a mouse, but to see just how many different models that Pulsar has, the different feels of the buttons makes a huge difference, and a lot of that just depends on what kind of game you're playing, what kind of feedback you want. But it's nice. I feel like this is really a mouse that's made for me, obviously made by me, and I'm excited to go home and play with it.